hear me and see my screen?
Yes.
So what are we trying to do is today I'm going to teach you how to start using Power BI. It is a very helpful tool if you are trying to do some data visualization. Basically, Power BI, they are used for dashboard creation of large data. Then for data visualization, a lot of data transformation we can do. Okay. So if you're looking at a career in data science or data engineering, this will be very helpful tool for you. There are so many tools like this, like the famous one is Tableau. Then this one is by Microsoft Office Power BI. There are other tools also. We can integrate Python programming with Power BI and do a lot of uh, data cleaning, data transformation, data visualization. So many things can be done. If you are getting into some managerial level or you are presenting some data to managers, then this will be a very useful tool. It will be helpful for your project presentation if you deal with a lot of data. So today I will take a sales data and try to explain how Power BI can be used to create a dashboard involving sales data. So what we're trying to do is we have a raw data and we are trying to do this dashboard for you. Okay. Unlike other dashboards which you prepare in a PowerPoint, this dashboard is very dynamic dashboard. It is not a static dashboard. So we are trying to do some dynamic analysis of the data, dynamic visualization of the data. This is one example. This one we are going to do today. Then during the rest of the training program, I would like to do one more like this. I hope you are seeing. This is one admission data. You have, this is also not static. This is very dynamic data, dynamic dashboard that we are going to prepare. Okay. Then one more I would have. So these are some of the examples that we are going to see during this course. So this is one finance data. This lot of numbers are involved and these are not static. These are all dynamic. So these three dashboards. Okay. And we can switch from one dashboard to the other very quickly and we can draw a lot of insights from these data. So today I'm going to use this data. I've already shared the data. I hope you all got it. This is a sales data. This has an order ID. Okay, so there are, if you see at the bottom, there are 4,116 rows of data. That means 4,116 orders are there. Different order IDs are there. When the order was placed, who is the customer who bought the data, which city, country, state, region, so many, how it was shipped, what was purchased, okay, what was the product name, okay, then what was the cost of the product, what is the sales price, what is the profit, and how many quantity of each item was purchased. So this is a sales data. For this sales data, we are trying to make a dashboard like this. So this sales, so totally we have a sales of 1.3 million sales. Total cost to the company is 640. And what is the profit? This is the overall data. But we will see so many things. Okay. So first thing is that first we have to open our Microsoft Power BI desktop. You double click on this. Then we have to open a blank report, go for a blank report option. Then the screen that you are having may be slightly different from what I'm having. That depends upon what version we are using. Don't worry, I will guide you through all the things. So you have this dashboard. There are so many options here. Okay. Now we have to load the data. So we have our data in Excel sheet. So go to get data and say Excel workbook, or you can click on this import data from Excel and get the data. So go to get. So after launching, so I'm going to launch Microsoft Power BI desktop. Okay. Then I'm going for blank report. You should see a similar screen like this. Go to get data and say Excel workbook. Click on this. Once you click on that, you have to browse the file. Power BI dataset and say open. You should get a window like this. Click on list of orders. Two things we can do here: load data, transform data. Now, this data is a very clean data. So we will not do any transformation. Transformation and all I will explain in the next classes. Go for load. You should see one on the right side, one data like this. If you drop down, you can see all the columns in the data. Up to this, please try it. Up to this, please try it. So open Power BI, go to get data, go to Excel workbook, click on Excel workbook, press on, select the file that you are supposed to load and say open. Then on the left hand side, you will get the list of orders. Click on this and say load. Please try it. Once you get it, please raise your hands using this option so that I will know. If you are using Microsoft, if you are using Power BI service, then go to here, Excel. If you are using if you are using MacBook, okay, upload, then browse the file, open. Once the file loads, say next. If you are using MacBook, this is the way you have to do it in MacBook. Then click on this and say create. So both places you should be able to see the workspace canvas. This is the canvas where we are going to build the entire dashboard, and you should be able to see these column headers. So once you've done it, please raise your hands so that I can proceed further. Others, Maunika, Vignesh, Sai Swarup, Pavitra, Preeti. Pavitra, Vignesh, are you able to do it? Sai Swarup.
So actually, I think so there is a problem in my system. I can't able to do that.
Have you installed Power BI?
Yes, sir. I already installed, but it is showing some like a repair or something.
Okay, maybe
Multiple
some,
times it is coming in the same way.
I think some installation problem is there. I think so. Okay, no
Yes.
problem. You just go through this session. Then later on you can rectify the installation and do it.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Preeti, Sam, Preeti Kannan, Sam. Okay. So once I hope you are able to see this columns. Okay. Now what is our goal? Our goal is to prepare this dashboard. This has sales, cost, profit. See, these are all called as key performance indicators. Okay. So if you want to look at a sales data, we want to see what is the volume of sales that has happened. What is my cost price? What is my selling price? What is my profit? Okay, so these are all. So for any domain, there are key performance indicators. For example, college, what is the total admissions? Okay, for a bank, what is the total loans given, or what is the total amount of deposits that has happened? Okay, uh, for a classroom, what is the highest mark, or how many people got placed? So there are so many key performance indicators. So we should have some domain knowledge when we are working on such data. Okay. So first thing, let me do the sales for you. Okay. So this is called as a key performance indicator, which is a sales. Okay. So how I'm getting? So either you can see this icons here or this icons. Okay. These are the visuals. It may be slightly different for you. No problem. This 1, 2, 3. Here you can see this 1, 2, 3. That is called as a card. Okay. You click on the card. Okay. Once you click on the card, one box will open like this. Fields will be there. So you have to add the data. What data? You see these with the um, summation symbol. This is a summation. Okay. They're all numerical values. So sales is a numerical value. So you drag this sales and put it into add data. You can see here value is coming 1.1 M. This means 1 million. Or what you have to do is drag this sales and put it into this box here. So it is coming sum of sales. Okay, we want to say average. Click on this small button here. For you, it may be here with a down arrow. No problem. Click on this and say average. Or I think in the dashboard, it is sum. Okay, here let us see the dashboard. It is 1.3 million. And what I'm seeing here is 1 million. That is because it is rounded off. So click on the sales. You can see here, I will make it as click on the sales. One column tools will open. Make it as decimal number. And you can increase this to 2 decimal values. Increase this to 2. I repeat how to get it. Go to card here. There's one card here. Click on the card here. Then sales is missing. I'm just loading this once again. Okay. By the time you can try. Okay. I'm just loading it once again. Get data, Excel workbook, Power BI. click on the sales and drop it here. Then click on the sales, make this as decimal number. And change this to 2. See here 1.27 million or 1.3. If you change this, it will become 1.3 million. That is what we want here. You can see 1.3 million. So you can drag and drop and place wherever you want. I'm just moving this card. I'm just clicking on the visual and moving. Okay. Click on the visual and move it. This is sales. We got sales now. We got sales now. Then we'll go to cost. Then we'll go to profit. I recommend you to do that. I recommend you to do that and raise your hands.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I could do until dragging from that sales from the list of orders
Okay.
to the box.
Okay.
After that,
you click on the sales here. This column tools will open.
I did, but are not appearing there.
This 1.3 million is it coming or not?
1 million sum of sales, that much is there.
Now you click on this sales. See, if you click on this, you just click on this column. One columns tool will open. Did it happen?
No.
After clicking here, this click on this. See, select this visual. Select the visual. This circles will appear. Okay. See, these circles will appear. Select the visual, then click on the sales. Column tool should come.
It's not circle, but it's like
it may be slightly different. It may be slightly different because my version is different. Why idea is, see, unselected is like this. Select means that box will come. Select the box, click on the sales, and one column tools. Can you see top column tools has come?
No, that hasn't come from me. Mine is the browser version of Mac.
Oh.
Shall I share the screen or something?
Okay, please share your screen because browser version I have not used it. Anyway, you share the screen. Let me see. So those who have finished it, you can try and create the other things, cost and profit. It is the same way you have to do. You have to drag and you have to click on, see, once one visual is done, you can place it wherever you want. Let me place it here, adjust the size, everything. Then click on the card once again. Then you put the cost into this now. See here, then put it here, wherever you want, just place it. Then again you press one card, then you put the profit. So these three things, please try it. Those who have completed, somebody is having problem, can share the screen. Okay.
Already sharing.
Yeah, I understood, ma. This because it's are you using a Mac?
Yes.
Don't worry about the decimal values. That we have to do little homework because I'm used for the Windows model. Okay. We will just can you see that paint brush there? Here, click on that.
Where?
Here, ma, on the build visual. One build visual is there, right?
Here.
But that paint brush is there.
Yes.
Click on that. Yes. That call out value. The display units. Decimal values. Decimal values. Value decimal values. Make it 2. Okay.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, that's done. If you change it to 1, it will become 1.3. That is what we are seeing here. 1.3 million sales. I will tell you how to get the sales cost, how to modify those things. I will tell you. Okay, don't worry about those things. The first is that we are trying to create a dashboard. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Stop sharing.
Yeah, you can stop the sharing.
Sir, I will share my screen for a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did this. I'm on Windows desktop only. So I've used this, and then I went to column tools, and then
Format here. Can you see the format here?
Yeah, format.
No. Column tools. Column tools. See that name, data type, format.
Name, data type, format here.
That you make a decimal number. And can you see that 0 there? Below that format. Same place. Moma, go click on the sales once again. Sales. Column tools. Just below that decimal number, can you see 1 0 there? Make it to 2 or 1. Upper. Press the up arrow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So please, I want you to create this part of this screen. Cost profit. It's very simple. Same card. We have to put the drag and drop cost, drag and drop profit. That's all. Please try it. I've done it here. You can move this anywhere you want in the dashboard. Once you've done the 3 things, please raise your hands. Once you've done the 3 things, please raise your hands. Then I will proceed with the next visual.
Cost and profit. Is that what you said, sir?
Yeah, you see this one I shared, right? We have done sales, do cost, do profit.
Okay.
So your screen is shared.
Oh no, yeah, not yet. I hope you have downloaded this image that I've sent in WhatsApp. I have done the sales for you. Do this cost and do this profit.
On the same card?
No, one more. You have to add cards. See, for example, I'll delete this. So one card is done. Go to this one more. Press one more. Drag and drop profit. Press one more card. Drag and drop cost. Then place wherever you want. So generally sales, what is my cost and what is my profit. You can adjust the size of the box. We can change the colors. All those things I will teach you later. Now, first we will get the dashboard done. Then only we can go for the color things part. This is what we are trying to do now. Once you have done the 3 things, please raise your hands. Okay. Now I hope you got this. So you select one you select one visual. Okay. So for some of you, this paintbrush will be above this visual. So select this and select that format. Okay. Okay. So it will be slightly different for you. Don't worry. You have to find out where this title is this or call it value. Okay. Category label is on. Okay. So this we are going to, I'm instead of sum of sales, I want just sales. Okay. See, I just switched it off. This category label, I just switched off and I'm going to give a title for that. And I'm saying sales. See, click on the visual. You should be able to see a paintbrush above this build or it will be on the side. Then what I did is I switched on the category label. I switched off, switched on title. Then I can determine where I want it. Okay. So I can, these are all gimmicks only. These are, don't worry about all these things. Just I'm giving a name sales for that. Similarly, click on cost. Then I will switch off the category label. Then I'm switching on title. If you press this button, what title you want, you can put. For this is, I think it is cost. You can change the, for example, I want the color to be different. Say, for example, I put red color here, red color, and you want to become bold and you want to increase the size. So all these things we can do and adjust the size. Similarly, I want you to do for profit. So just finish off that. If you want to change the background, okay, I think it will be in properties. Okay, so different versions will have different things. So don't worry about that. These background things and all we will see later during the course. First, we are looking at building the dashboard for us. Okay. Please try it, changing the headers of this. So sales, cost, switch off this sum of profit and above this put profit. Try it. We should be able to get like this. Please try it. So we can place it wherever we want. Go here. This paintbrush will be there. Click on that. Title, category label, I'm switching it off. Title I'm switching on and I'm giving a title for that. That is profit. Let me put it in green color, maybe green color and middle it. Then I want to change the font size. Then I want to increase the text height. Everything is possible. Color, I will change it to green. I want. Is this done? Can somebody, is this done? You can chat in the chat box or can unmute and speak if that is done. Is that done? You can type in the chat box if it is completed, or you can unmute and speak if that is done. Okay, we shall go to the next element. So there is one option here. Can you see here one ship mode? Okay, so the data, if you see, the data, if you see, there is one ship mode. Okay, so how the courier has been done. There's one economy, economy plus, and priority. So we want to apply filters and see. Okay, this is called a filter. This is called a filter. We are going to put filters and see how much economy ship mode has given sales, cost, profit. Similarly, other things also. So how to do it? So here you can see some option called as slicer. This one. Okay. Here you can see slicer, one filter kind of option here. This one. So just click here. Okay. This is the slicer. We can filter anything. Okay. I'm just showing you ship mode. Okay. Drag and drop ship mode here. Now, once you drag and drop, you see things are changing. I'm selecting priority. So priority sales, cost, profit. Just select economy. Accordingly, this will change. If you don't want anything, press this eraser option. Here you can see one eraser option. Click on that. So this means everything is selected. This means nothing is selected. Nothing is checked means this is the total. Now you want, your manager asks, through economy mode, what was the sales? Just click on this. Everything will change. This is called a slicer. Generally in Excel sheet, we call it as filter. So I just rearrange the things, how it is there in the dashboard. Okay. The cost and this is the profit. Then this goes here. Here you see ship mode. So here ship mode. So I can just unselect. So everything is there. I can put some other slicer also. For example, I want a region. So go to the slicer once again, slicer here with the filter option, slicer. I am putting, let me put region. So there are three regions: central, north, south, and different modes. Now, if the manager asks central region, okay, what is the sales? Just click on the central, everything will change now. That's what I told you. This is a very dynamic dashboard. We can use it for very nicely for our presentations. Even project presentation, when you're presenting to our manager or manager is presenting to higher officials, we can do this thing. So if I want central and north, press control button, press south. This central and north. So for example, I don't want central, I want only south, and in south, I want economy ship mode. See, everything has changed.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
I haven't got from that filter.
You did not get filtrama.
Yes.
Are you getting this option here? This slicer option, can you see here? Slicer.
The builder.
Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen? Then only I can be able to tell. Others can try it, please. Others try it. You can see there, ma, in build visual, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth row, third option. Yes, that one. Yes, click on that. Yeah. Now you drag and drop the ship mode there. Into the box. Yes. That's all.
Okay.
Please try it. Go to the slicer option. Okay, I will place it here. Then drag and drop the shift mode. Of course, we can do lot of formatting. All those things I will teach you later. Now we are trying to build this dashboard. That's all. Okay. This one. Once done, please message me, or you can raise your hands. Okay. Raise your hands if you have done. You can chat, send yes in the chat also if it is done. Raising hands will be easier for me to quickly see it. Shall we go to the next one? Somebody can unmute and shall we go to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Now next is in the dashboard, we can see this part is done now. This part is done. We will go to this part. Okay. This is giving a list of customers, and each customer what sales he did, what was the cost that we got, and what is the profit we got. Okay, so the cost plus profit will be the sales. So this is sales price, cost price, and profit. For each of the customer, there's a tabulation done. So how do we get it? Go to your Power BI. Next to slicer, you have something called as table. So whenever you are creating a new visual, the old visual should not be selected like this. Okay. Then if you click it, that will change. See, it changed. So it should not be changed. So click outside in the canvas, click on this table. Okay, this is the table. If you want to see this in full mode, then press this focus mode option. This is focus mode. That means only that visual. I repeat, that is applicable for anything. So you are opening a card. That card, you can see it in a card. We cannot see in full mode. Any other graph or something, for example, this one. Yeah, this is a slicer. Put focus mode, only that thing we can see. For example, region. I'll just drop region here. Only that you're seeing. That is called focus mode. Back to report. Now again, I'll delete this. I go to table. Okay. I just press this focus mode if you want it. Otherwise, without that also we can do, no issues. Okay. Now I'm going to table. So the first column in the table is my customer name. So drag and drop the customer name here. So I got the customer name. Then simply add. Next is what? I want the sales also in this table. Drag and drop. I want the cost also. Drag and drop. I want the profit also. Drag and drop. Just press this focus mode. You can see each customers. Just scroll down. I'm just scrolling up and down. Quickly you can see. Okay, for example, Adam, his sales is what? His cost is what? His profit is what? Back to report. Now you see, now I want to see the priority region only. See, all these things changed now. I want only economy plus. All the things are changing. All the things are changing. This is table visual. You can place it wherever we want. So in the just go to table. I repeat, go to table, place the table where you want, adjust the size, etc. Then drag for one by one you have to add. So if you see our table, we have customer name, we have sales, we have cost, we have profit. Okay, so we are just putting those things. So customer name, then sales, then cost, and then profit. So all the headers we can change, all the formatting we can change. That is not at all a problem. We don't have to worry, that we can change later. Now our first focus is building the visual. Likewise, we can do for anything. For example, I want a table with region and total sales. So I just make a table. I put the region here. I put the total sales. Sales. Yes. You see here, I'm just removing this clear selection. You can see here. So this is 1.3 million. All the regions put together is 1.26 million. Breakdown central, north, south. Then break down customer wise. Now I want to break down ship mode. So from central region, in economy mode, we got this much sales. If you want to clear the selection, select here. Please do the this table here. Please do the table here. Once you have done, please raise your hands, please.
Sir, can I share my screen for a minute?
Yes.
So here, this is coming like table for me. How can I disable this?
Which one, ma?
This one, economy, chip mode, yeah.
You just select that only and go click the slicer. Slicer, 5th row. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. And
Means
then
when you select a slicer, when you select a visual and go change the visual, it will change to whatever you are selecting.
yeah.
So if you want to create a new visual, you should click in the blank space, then create the new visual.
Yeah. Okay, now
Is it fine?
Yeah, yes. Now the other in the other table, what should we have?
Anything you can keep. Anything you can. How you want the tabular to look like. So if you are going, if you want to see the sales of region wise, then you put the region first. Now you put the sales. If you want to see the profit, put the profit. If you want to see the cost, you can put the cost. If you want everything, you can put everything.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Shall we go to the next item in our dashboard? Shall we go to the next item?
Yes.
Okay. Any doubts? If you want have any doubts, you can unmute and speak, please. If you have any doubts. Okay. Next is this bar chart. It says, so there are so many categories. For example, here you see, if you see category, there are so many categories like office supplies, furniture, then technology. So I'll show you how to do it in Excel. Just select here, go to filter, apply filter. So this many categories are there. Okay. And you have so many subcategories, accessories, appliance, art. So these are all subcategories. Okay. So see, many things we can do in Excel sheet itself. The engine of this Power BI is Excel sheet only. From Excel sheet only the data is coming here. Okay, but here it is more user friendly, more dynamic, and more visual appeal it gives. Okay, but the engine is similar to Excel. Okay, now let us go here and just a minute, I'll take a call and come. Okay, so let us create a bar chart now. Okay, so just click. So there are so many types of bar charts here. I'm going for clustered column chart, or you can go for a stacked column chart. Are you able to see that what I'm showing you? Click on the chart. Okay, then what we want on the y-axis is sales and x-axis is subcategory. Okay, sales and subcategory. Okay, so if you click a bar chart, you will get x-axis, y-axis, legend, etc. Okay, so in x-axis what we want is the subcategory. So drag and drop x-axis. Then in y-axis we want the sales. So you can see for each subcategory what is the sales here. Then if you click on data labels, you can see the value also. Of course, in this dashboard, values are not switched on. Values are not switched on. But we can switch on the values. As I told you, each visual has lot of elements and each element can be formatted. So one element is sum of sales by subcategory. That is the title. We can switch on, switch off, or edit that. Okay. Just I will say sales by category. I can make in different color. I can increase the font size. So this is here clustered column chart. When you click a cluster, for example, I'm creating one more clustered column chart. Okay, here it is. Put to focus mode, only that I will see. Now drag and drop you want. For example, region in x-axis, cost in y-axis. So you can see central, north, south. What is the cost in bar chart? Now I switch on data labels. I can see the value also. So in the dashboard that I've shared, we can see sales in y-axis, subcategory in x-axis. If you want, we can switch on the volume also. Sorry, the value also by switching on data labels. Please try it. All of you, please try it.
Uh, you were saying about renaming the x-axis and y-axis
That
names,
also
right?
can be done, like title I did, right? So why here in format, that same brush format, x-axis, you can change the values. Title, you see, for x-axis, I told you now, each element in the visual has so many things. Okay, this is axis, this is title of the axis. So if you go to the format option in x-axis, title, we can change it. Switch on the title.
Shall I share the screen?
Yeah. Yes. Now you select the visual, go to that format button, top, that paint. Yes. Now you can see different things, right? Go to title, go to title, go to, see in x-axis, title is there. Click on that. Now you in the auto, you can write, just say sales. Yes. Now click come outside. See x-axis, oh sorry, it should be y-axis is sales and x-axis is subcategory. Whatever you want to select, you can write anything there, that will automatically come. Can you see the change has happened?
Yes.
Similarly, you can do for not general, visual only. You just hide these things for x-axis, go to y-axis, change the y-axis things. Go to title, So each element of a visual can be formatted. That and all we can do. Can you see it has changed?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what about the common
That is the
title?
title. I think it is in general, I think so. Title, yes. Change that. So my version and your version are slightly different. That's why slightly different things we are getting.
Yes.
Center it. You can go down that formatting, center it. So many things can be done. These are all gimmicks. First, what we want is the dashboard. Later on, we can do all these things to present it to higher officials, manager, friends, teachers. You can do whatever formatting you want.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, you can. Others, have you done? So this is the visual. This is done. Now you see, if I put economy, select this, everything will change. I just select, you see, if I select only this bar, you just select, I will just erase this, select only this bar. So bookcases, what is the sales, cost, profit, everything has come. Just I go click on chairs, chairs, everything is coming. Art, art. Double click on the visual, everything appears. Shall we proceed to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Next, what is there in our visual is this pie chart region wise. Okay, this is a pie chart region wise. So here is the pie chart. You can go and check the, either you can use pie chart or donut. I will do donut, you do pie chart. Okay, donut I'm doing. Okay, in this I want region, and that is legend. Values I want, see, legend is region, then values is sales. I'm just dragging a drop. So here you can see in focus mode, donut, each region, what is the total sales. If you want to see one more, for example, let me see a pie chart. So pie chart requires legend values. Okay, some more things also, that everything I cannot tell in one day. As of now, legend. Okay, for let me put the country here in legend. Oh, there are so many countries, so let us not put countries. Let us put ship mode. Okay, ship mode. Okay, in ship mode, I want to put the values like, say, cost. This is pie chart and donut from this visual, these two. Please try it. So in our dashboard that we are seeing today, we have a pie chart. Here, legend, they have switched it off. If you want, we can switch it off. That is not a problem. Here you see there is a, generally for a pie chart or donut, there should be a legend, because we should know which color belongs to which one. So if you want to just switch it off, select your visual, go to legend and switch it off. Please try it.
I'm not seeing the pie chart or the donut
Can you share
only.
your screen, ma? Pie chart is there, no ma? Third row. Third row. Click
I
on
have
that.
done. Hmm.
Now This, can you see legend? Drop it.
Hmm.
Drop it into that legend there. Legend is there, you see? No. Slowly you do it. Okay. Just remove that visual. Legend. Yes, legend. Put it into legend. Then no. I think you missed it. I think you missed it, ma. You are altering the bar chart. You see, you are altering the bar chart. Click on the pie chart first. Click on the pie chart first.
Okay.
Now legend. There you see legend. Drop it. Anywhere you can drop. Legend. Yes. Drop it in legend. Yes. Now in values you drop the sales or profit or cost. Drag and drop the cost or sales or whatever you want. Yes. That's all. Yeah.
Stop sharing.
Yeah. Can we go to the next one? Then I'll go to
Yes.
the maps. Okay.
Yes.
I'll go to the maps now. Here you can see one map option here. This is filled map and there is a map. Click on the map.
You're not sharing your screen, sir.
Yeah. Just a minute. Okay. I hope you're able to see in the build. You're able to see the build. Okay. Click on map here. Fourth row. Place it wherever you want. Then in map, in location, I think they are having country. I think so. Let us drop the country. Yeah. Okay. Country, and the bubble size, one option will come. Bubble size means now they located the countries. In bubble size, we can say volume, profit. See, any numerical value, depending upon the numerical value, the bubble size will be increased. Okay. So let us drop the sales into bubble size. And you can clearly see different bubble sizes here. That shows that France has done a lot of sales compared to Finland. Either you can go for this map option here. This is field map also I will show you. Similar to that, but slight difference will be there. I will just drop country into this. You can see the difference that the France is entirely filled, whereas in this it is a dot. So this dot represents the exact location, whereas filled map, it represents the entire country. That means we can say that France has given sales. This one. Here in France, which location, what is the volume also we can see. That is the difference between filled map and map. You can try both of them. Please try both of them. Please try both of them.
Could you come again with the field map?
Field map, nothing, it's nothing new. Just go to field map and drag and drop the country. What you can see here is if a particular country, it has given some sales, that entire country is shaded. You can see the entire France is shaded, entire Finland is shaded, entire Norway is shaded. Whereas in this just map, it's just gives a dot and there's a bubble size. This bubble size indicates, depending upon your sales, this bubble will grow. So visually we can see that Finland has given a lesser sales compared to France. That's all. Is that understood, ma?
Yes.
Please try it.
Sir, I will just share my screen. I don't think it's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Yes.
Maybe some people may find some problem. That is because that you have to do it. There is some settings issue there. I'll just show it on the screen. I'll just show it on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
There's some settings you have to do. I think files, in that go to options and settings. In that options, and then go to security and use map and field maps visual. This you should tick, means select it and say okay. I repeat
Okay.
this procedure. Go to file, options and settings, options, security. In security, last option, map and field map visuals, and say okay. Then I think it should get enabled. Once done, please raise your hand so that one more option I will show and we will wind up. Then we will do it in the rest of the course. Please raise your hands once done that field map option or map option. Okay, the last thing I want to show is this date option here. Okay, so we have covered all these things: table, bar chart, pie chart, map. This is a line chart. Once we are going deep into date, that time I will teach you this part. Now I will go for this is one more slicer. Okay, that also I will show you. So just let us adjust this here. Okay, one more slicer I want. This. I think I'll go to slicer. In slicer, I want to put the order date. Now you can see that you have a slicer like this. You can adjust the dates here. You can select a date. Okay. This date depends upon what data you are having. So this will help you to see data from month to month, year to year, all those stuff. You can do the slicing option. I'll put it here for better visualization. So you can just change the dates. Accordingly, everything will change. All the things will change. Everything has changed. Okay, so in this dashboard, I have taught you this date, ship mode, map, table, cards, bar chart, pie chart. This I can explain to you much better when we are having dates related values. Now I will not enter into this. So I want you to try this slicer. This is simple. I do it once again. click on the slicer, drag and drop the order date and place it wherever you want so that you can change the dates. You can click on the calendar, change the date also. Move the slider so that other things also will change. Please try it. Once done, please raise your hands. Okay, so other two persons are having some difficulty. You can try it. Later on, contact me if you have any difficulty. With this, the first session is done. So like this, we will be creating lot of dashboards, different domains. This is the very simplest of the thing that I taught you. Lot of customization can be done. Lot of interaction can be incorporated into this. So if you would like to continue, then you can contact me, reply me in the group. Some more things I will put into the group. Accordingly, you can take your decision. Is that fine? I hope this was useful for you people.
Yes.
Yes.